Yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Brush in the air and the beat on time. Oh, oh, oh. Color jumps in and the world feels right. Oh, oh, oh. Step into the frame, yeah, we're moving again. Oh, oh, oh. Sparking up the magic we forgot within. Every moment's a brand new start. A little rhythm and a little art. Shake off the doubt, no looking back. We're rising up, we're on the right track. We're getting back on track with Betty Mac, where the canvas glows and the music snaps. Turn it up, let the good vibes stack. Yeah, we're back on track with Betty Mac. Oh, 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 Betty Mac. Oh, 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 Betty Mac. Oh, 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 Betty Mac. Yeah, we're back on track.
Hello, it's me again. We're back on track with Betty Mac. Thank you so much for tuning into my show. I appreciate you. I appreciate the emails I get, and people stop me on the street. Oh, you're back on track? And I'm saying, yes, I am. For a little while anyways. But there, you know what? There's so much going on in the community. And this is kind of arts exclusive that we're doing with the show. And so we want to make sure you're aware there's plenty to do, not just in Canton, but in Stark County. So that's why we want to keep you up to date and bring wonderful people on my show, such as Thomas West. Hey, Thomas.
Hello.
Okay. Got that awesome cap, the hat on, the cowboy.
What can we say?
Boots on the ground.
There we go.
Yeah. So, Thomas and I go way back.
Yes, we do.
Work together in so many things. But the thing of most of all is his kids were in enrichment.
I know.
They were some of the first ones.
Yes, they were.
Right? That were in the enrichment
and
program.
they still hold it within themselves.
Thank
and
you.
I owe a lot to enrichment and, of course, yourself for sewing into my children. So you've that program you have is just phenomenal.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And you and your wife have always been supportive.
Oh, definitely.
They're little bitty kids and coming. And it was wonderful having your son when he was visiting.
Yeah.
He came in and he couldn't believe it. Miss Betty, we used to be in your husband's small church. We even had a class in the bathroom. The room was so big. We had violin.
I remember that.
Yeah, Raylena was in there with the kids and until Leah was playing the violin. Yeah. And I said, and look where God has brought us, from the bathroom to 901 Market.
Who knew?
That's right.
Yeah, who knew?
Nobody but God.
901 is a beautiful place.
Yes, it is.
If you haven't been there, you got to get to EN-RICH-MENT and tour the facility. It's just class act, and it's probably one of the best in the nation, from my understanding.
Well, thank you.
So.
Thank you. We're very blessed. Thanks to Mr. Toadswaldo from Gervasi, who God I call him my angel, I really do. I say, you're my angel. I prayed for a building like this,
Well, I think angels attract angels, and they see the angel in you and all the work that you've done over the community. And again, you started this in a bathroom or a small church.
Yeah, in a small church.
And now we're on Market Avenue, and it's a state-of-the-art facility.
Yeah, it is. It is.
We're
blessed.
He's seen an angel in you as well.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Thomas. Well, I'm here to talk about the African American Arts Festival.
It goes back to you again. I mean, this show is really about you. Because again, the African American Arts Festival would not be here if you had not taken on the banner and kept it going and for all those years. So we appreciate you for your longevity in keeping the African American Arts Festival alive.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you taking up the banner. You've got all your wonderful governors, so you can talk about them. And just talk about what's going to be happening this year in July. You just give them the whole rundown.
I am so excited that we are hosting another year of the African American Arts Festival. It's going to be held on July 10th and 11th. Currently, the 10th, we're looking at having a conference. But I'm here today to talk about the festival, which will actually be held on the 11th.
Okay.
That event is really birthed out of the work that you've done in the past, having multiple vendors all across Ohio coming down to Stark County, coming down to Centennial Plaza, and setting up their booths, their food, their art, their clothing wear, all the things that make the African American experience well right in 2026.
Yes.
So, so July, we're
July 10th.
kicking it off. It's going to start at 12.
12 noon.
12 noon.
Okay.
And we have a gospel fest this year. So the gospel
That's awesome.
hour is going to start the event. And we have singers, gospel artists, and there'll be a lot of activity going on for that first hour, hour and a half. They will take the stage, and believe me, if you are a believer and you're a man or a woman of faith, come down at 12 noon on July 11th, and you will not regret it. That's a time where we all actually do need to come together.
That's true.
That's where we bring unity in our
Most
community,
definitely.
right?
Yes.
Is that hour.
Yeah.
Then after that, we will kick it off, and we'll have various local artists that will come on the stage. But this is all powered by a group of governors.
Yes, I like that.
And I say that governors, and this is a lot of the Black-led organizations across Stark County. So we have people like Ralph Lee, who's on SARTA. We have, of course, yourself with EN-RICH-MENT. We have ABCD, and we have Samir Davenport,
yes.
who's new.
He's new, that's right.
And we're excited about that. We have Janelle Lee, who's at the YWCA.
And she's new.
Who's
just
new.
appointed CEO.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. And Clashawn is now acting at the Urban League, who took over for me as a governor. And we have, I got to look at my list, Tiffany Skillern, who is with the Social Work Network.
Yeah.
And, Start Network, right?
Yeah, okay.
And we have, of course, Latrice Snodgrass, who's with Beacon Pharmacy.
Beacon Pharmacy.
Again, we have, there's so many people. Rodney Reasonover with
got all the top
Stark
people.
County Community Action Agency.
Yeah, all the top people.
Some of the strong people, right?
Monty, is
Monty Pender is also representing for Stark Metropolitan Housing Authority.
And his boss.
And Chandra Bryant.
Chandra Bryant.
Restorative.
That's right.
Yes, so there's, and we have Chase Ross, who's also new, and she's leading up our children's network group.
Right. A lot of things for the children to do. Right.
Yes. NAACP, Hector McDaniels is there as well.
Okay.
So those are our governors who's powering this whole event. And all of the individuals have a stake in the festival, which means we have people that are going to be doing the gospel. We have people doing the...
That's Presley, right?
The vendors. Presley, yes.
Steve Presley.
Pastor Presley.
Pastor Presley.
Yes.
He's going to be doing the gospel.
Yes, and I love his energy and his passion, and he is really going to put on a great show. Leonard Stevens with the Minority Business is going to be there, and they're helping with the vendors and making certain that they're right. Adriana has went out on a limb and literally has just got a call this week of have 50 people from Cleveland area wants to come to the festival.
Oh, my.
And we already have 30 signed up. So that's going to be very interesting. We want to make certain that we select a group of people that will be there, not all the same, not everybody selling hot dogs.
Something different,
but having a variety to where everybody can make money. So please bring your money down. This is a time to come to experience definitely a great show.
Yeah.
We have The Real Deal from Akron, who's going to be performing.
Are they the headliners?
No, they're not the headliners.
They're not the headliners,
They're the first group up.
Okay, so they're the opening act. Okay.
And they could be a key. They could be our key.
They're that good.
They're that good.
Okay.
So if you heard of The Real Deal, again, and I'm not talking about Holyfield, this is The Real Deal.
Oh, right, that's right, I forgot about that.
And coming out of Akron, coming down to bless us. And then we have the unit band out of Cleveland.
Oh, they're good. I love them.
They're very good.
They're outstanding.
Yes. So if you want to hear some great music, again, that evening is going to be a showcase in downtown Canton.
And also a fashion show.
Oh,
Miss Viola Fisher's fashion show, right?
So Viola Fisher is leading our fashion show this year, as she did last year.
Yeah,
this year she's bringing another theme around kings and queens.
Yeah.
And I'm anxious to see that. She has more talent coming this year. So again, she always puts on a great show, so I'm excited about that.
So it's just so many things from 12 noon and we'll end up
till 10
till 10 o'clock.
Yep.
So you plan to spend the day, you bring your lawn chair down, and then you could eat all day, right?
This is a time where, you know, we all come together for our MLK breakfast. This is a day, this is not just for African Americans.
Oh, most definitely not.
This is for the whole Stark County.
That's right.
To share in the African American experience, right?
Right.
And come and have fun and joyfulness with the African American community. You know, I always tell people a lot, I go to the Italian Fest, wouldn't miss one.
Oh, most definitely.
Go to the Greek Fest, wouldn't miss one.
That's
Why?
right.
Because
sure
they are an amazing, their culture, their food.
It's wonderful.
Their festivities are always fun. This is a time where everyone comes together and experience each other's culture, and I think that's what we're trying to do this year as well.
Yeah, the Greek Fest, in fact, this will probably air in time. I think there's a June 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Yeah.
And I like to go because I love their food, and then and it's just the, you know, camaraderie and being around like people that I know and that we all know, and support one another.
Yeah.
So that's good that you said that.
And crazy enough, I can't make this up, but it also gives you a chance to talk about their culture.
That's right.
To see their dances.
Yes.
Matter of fact, I tried to do one year. It didn't go over so well. I'm just saying.
Okay.
It didn't go over well. But it was, again, understanding
really nice.
their culture and where they come from. Yeah.
It's very, very important, you know, that we do that. So July the 10th, for those of you who just tuned in, I'm talking with Thomas West, who's here to talk about the African American Arts Festival that is coming to downtown Centennial Plaza, downtown Canton, July the 10th from noon until 10 p.m. July 11th. July 11th. Downtown Canton, and this is probably, I don't know, 6th or 7th year or something like that. But we want you to support it. We want you to bring it's a family affair. Right?
It is.
It's family. Bring your family. It's safe. It's fun. Things for the kids to do. And the vendors. People love the vendors. Going around and just interacting with the vendors and buying things. You want to support the vendors. Support the local vendors.
Well, you also get a chance to taste some different types of foods.
Yeah.
I go to all the restaurants. I don't need to tell you that. Right?
I do too.
But when you look at getting to experience a different taste.
Yeah.
I remember last year the woman that had an African dish. Her line was so long.
Oh my goodness, yes, Dr. Jean's wife.
That's it.
The food was simply delicious and it was homemade stuff.
Homemade, fresh.
African.
And
yeah, it was really good.
The line was phenomenal.
Yeah, it was.
At her place. Good. And everybody made money last year. I just have to say
see,
that.
that's a good thing. The vendors came and they made money. They sold you got full and they got full. Right?
Exactly.
And sold their food. So come out and support this.
Yeah.
July the 11th, Centennial Plaza, African American Arts Festival. Thomas, is there a website or a phone number or something where they can call, or if they have questions?
Yes. So currently, if you want to know more about the African American Festival, or you want to get involved with the African American Festival, just reach out to 330-268-1789. Now, that is my personal cell phone, which means that I am the chairman of the event, and I will get you to the person that you need to go to. And Adriana does have a website, and I wish I had that here to share.
We'll get it.
But we'll get that to you. But the reality is, the festival has been going on for quite some time, and our host this year, again, is our fiscal agent, is the Urban League, the Greater Stark County Urban League.
Wonderful.
So if you want to get more information, you can also call the Urban League to get that information as well.
Right, and if you're out there, we can always use sponsors. You can call, Thomas, if you want to be a sponsor.
Yes,
right?
If you want to be a sponsor of the event, and I got to say this, last year we had the breakfast, and we're going to do that again this year.
Okay.
Our sponsor last year was 717 Credit Union, and we're looking for that to happen again this year.
Okay, that's wonderful.
So we do have a guest presenter who just came out with the State of Black Ohio. Now, this is important so everyone understands what legislation is going on right now that affects African Americans in the community. So she has taken a deep dive in understanding state policy and how that's going to affect the African American community. And Robert Wood Foundation put it on. She's going to be our speaker.
Oh, okay, that's good. So that's another day. That's the day before. The festival, right? That's going to happen. So you'll get more information on that later. But now we're really promoting the day of the festival, which is July 11th. Mark your calendars. You want to make sure you come out, bring your children, bring your lawn chair, and just plan to spend the day and have a good time, right, Thomas?
That is, exactly. Come and have a great time and experience a diverse group of people all across Stark County and across Ohio.
We thank you. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate you for coming on the show and talking about that. Make sure people watch this. You can tell them to get the link called the Canton City Schools TV, and you can get it. It'll be on social media also, so you want to watch this to make sure, because we gave you a lot of information, and so you want to play it over and over again. Right?
And you know, the support we've got with the City of Canton.
Oh, yes.
Sharice Freeman, who's also one of our
very
governors.
Important. Yes.
I mean, they have been phenomenal with helping us to be able to put this on.
That's right.
So we want to give them a shout out.
Yeah, shout out to the city, most definitely. And we want to thank all of you who are the governors and everybody that's making this possible. It's not a one-man show. It's not a one-woman show. It takes all of us together to make this happen and make things better in our community. Thank you so much for tuning in to Back on Track with Betty Mack, and I'll see you next time.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Brush in the air and the beat on time. Oh, oh, oh. Color jumps in and the world feels right. Oh, oh, oh. Step into the frame, yeah, we're moving again. Oh, oh, oh. Sparking up the magic we forgot within. Oh, oh, oh. Every moment's a brand new start. A little rhythm and a little art. Shake off the doubt, no looking back. We're rising up, we're on the right track. We're getting back on track with Betty Mac, where the canvas glows and the music snaps. Turn it up, let the good vibes stack. Yeah, we're back on track with Betty Mac.